Okay, so just sitting in whatever position feels comfortable. I like to sit with my toes together, knees wide, whenever I start to access like my feminine, but do what feels good. And then just close your eyes. And I just want to let yourself just explore. Just explore. Explore touching different parts of your body. Maybe your thighs, your belly, any part of your body. Maybe you touch your arms, your face, your chest. And I just want you to start to feel into sensation. So notice if there's any heaviness in any part of your body. Maybe you're feeling heaviness in your heart. Maybe you're feeling nothing. Maybe you feel numbness. Numbness is also a sensation. And then if you're starting to touch or explore your body, notice the sensation of your touch. Does it feel nice when you touch your body? Does it feel strange? Does it feel uncomfortable? And so we're just being the observer, just noticing. Whatever you experience, whatever you do in this practice, it doesn't fucking matter. We're just noticing. And if any part of your body wants a stretch or a massage, a firmer touch or a lighter touch, just feel into that as well. Now I want you to start to feel into the parts of yourself that you have denied. The parts of your psyche, the parts of your expression, the parts of your personality that you view as bad or wrong or unsafe. Maybe it feels too scary or too uncomfortable to inhabit this expression of you. And if that's challenging to access what that is, to feel into what that is, then feel into what aspects of other people's expression you either judge or are jealous of. And the parts of other people that you judge or are jealous of are the same parts that you deny in yourself. This is our shadow. So whatever that is for you, feel into it. And I want you to name that emotion or that quality or that energetic in your own mind. And just so that I know where you're at, just give me a thumbs up if you know what that is. Carissa, do you know what that is, or are you still accessing it? Okay. Just keep feeling into it. Things that you judge in other people, or that you're jealous of in other people. All the parts of you that you have denied in the past. I'm just sitting with this question. If nothing's bubbling up, that's okay. But just setting the intention, even if you can't name that part of you, that you'll bring her up. Whether you know or you don't know what that is, I want you to imagine your mind like a room with light and dark parts. So there's the light and the shadow. I want you to cast your attention towards the shadows. And start to feel the shadows starting to move. So it's like the shadows are starting to dance and play, and then moving into the light. Moving into the light simply means that you're allowing them to be witnessed, seen, and expressed. So whatever that part of you that you have denied in the past, how does that part of you want to be expressed right now? So maybe that part of you wants to punch a pillow. Maybe that part of you wants to hiss. Maybe that part of you wants to stick her tongue out, or maybe that part of you wants to like open her heart. Maybe that part of you wants to cry. Maybe that part of you wants to like hump something. I don't know. What does she want to do? And if you don't know, what if you did know? What if you just guessed and you did that? There's no right or wrong. We're just inviting different parts of your expression. And if you have no idea, just pick one of the things that I said and do that. So I'm just going to start doing weird expression things to give you permission to do weird expression things. So I just want you to play with different pieces, different elements of expression. Maybe she wants to cry. Maybe she wants to scream. Oh. Maybe she's angry at you for keeping her trapped and repressed so long. Maybe she's happy that she finally gets to have a say. If you could remove yourself from your experience and jump into this shadow self, this part of you that you've repressed, what would she want to fucking say? What would she actually say? You can put yourself off mute, or you can take yourself off mute and actually say the words. And if you feel fear, if you feel frozen, say that. Say, I feel afraid. And then can you access the part of you that loves feeling afraid? If you feel uncomfortable and awkward, can you access the part of you that loves to feel uncomfortable and awkward? Just because this is about getting uncomfortable and accessing different archetypes, I'm going to guide different movements, different expressions. I'm just going to change the music. And wherever you are, we're going to start breathing and sounding. So it's going to be an inhale through the nose and let it out with a sigh. And then we're going to start doing lion's breath. So this time it's an inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, you're going to look at yourself in the camera, stick out your tongue, and breathe like a breath of fire, like a lion. So let's get on all fours. Stick out your tongue as far as it can go. Get fucking weird. If it feels uncomfortable, relish in the discomfort. Yes, keep going, make it even more express. Three more, make it count. And I want you to start hissing. Hissing like a cat or a snake or one of those weird blue avatar people. Look at how fucking weird you look. Can you let out any anger, like any hiss you want to hiss at someone that fucked you over in the past? Two more. Last one. And start punching some pillows or punching your couch. Like you're trying to hit someone in the face that fucked you over. Maybe you want to say, fuck you. Fuck you. Keep going. Like 20 more seconds, let it out. start to slow down your breath. And feel that energy, that activity, that arousal in your body. And let it start to feel really fucking good. Now I want you to start circling your hips. Imagining there's a pot of golden honey in your womb, in your belly, and as you're circling your hips, this pot of golden honey is starting to bubble. Sending your energy, your awareness down into your pelvis, your yoni, your pussy, your womb. Breathe, sound, and move. And again, if we're leaning on these archetypes are just expressions, representations of a certain type of energy. So I want you to access your sluttiest self, your most hypersexualized, sluttiest self, and start to touch your body and get really fucking turned on. How does the sluttiest version of you move? Like, so she like off the floor. So we're only going to be in her for just a little bit, and then we're going to access a different energy. So go all out. Get super fucking slutty. Can you make noises? Ten more seconds. Can you make it even more expressive? And then start to access your innocence. the innocent part of you. The part of you that just wants to be taken care of. The part of you that maybe the part of you that's afraid. The part of you that deeply loves. Maybe this part of you is easy to access and feel into, and maybe this part of you is the most uncomfortable. The part of you that cares. It cares about other people and what they think of you. A part of you that is afraid to be hurt, afraid to be abandoned. Maybe you've never let yourself meet her or feel what she feels. Or maybe you're super familiar with her. All of it is perfect. If she has something to say in this moment, feel free to say it. If she has a way that she wants to move or be expressed, feel free to let it out. Maybe you want to touch certain parts of your body or hold yourself in a big hug. Notice any sensations. Is there pain in your heart? Is there a feeling of heaviness or smallness? Is there heat, prickly, soft, cold, dark, damp, big, small, contracting, opening? It's all just a sensation. What do you feel? Even if you feel numbness, I want you to then find the part of you that enjoys this sensation. Part of you that is divine consciousness that came down to this world of duality to fucking feel all of it. And access the part of you that enjoys, that rejoices in feeling. And breathe. Breathe deeper as you let whatever sensation or feeling fully in, even if it's numbness. Breathing deeper. Allowing it in deeper. Even if that sensation is a headache, let it in. Rejoice in it. Feel it. Breathe.